Hey, what's up guys, it's Blonde, and this entire day has been absolutely terrible, and I'm probably going to talk really fast because I just feel like it, and maybe that's more entertaining because this video is going to be really negative, and I'm really sorry, but it should be entertaining because I don't know why. Just pretend, go along with it, I don't know. I'm having a bad day. So this entire day and the day before has been absolutely terrible. I'm not going to explain completely why today has been terrible, but basically I've just been frustrated. I was frustrated on the way home on the bus. I was frustrated in school. And that's a completely different thing though. Nothing really wrong with what was going on at school. I'm not going to explain it because every other time that I've mentioned school in my videos before, things have gone crazy because people are crazy. So I'm just not gonna mention exactly what happened this time. But basically, the entire reason why I've been really not okay today isn't because of school necessarily. It's because of anything like that. It's because yesterday I was sick and I was throwing up. And I am just so done at this point, and I'm so out of energy. Like, no joke. There were times when I was in school and I was just like walking along like, and then suddenly as I'm walking, I would just be like literally that's exactly what was happening. Like, it looked like I was tripping, but I wasn't tripping. That was me like literally running out of breath and then falling over, almost basically going into a coma. Also, I'm sorry if there are any outside noises right now. Semi-trucks keep going by because I live in a fucking stupid area. Like, sorry for my little outbursts right now, but this is just how I am. Like, literally, even when I got home, I like ran to the door, and then I just been internalizing all this anger, and I just like started pounding on the door, and then but yeah, so yesterday I was sick, and I'm gonna give you like a whole play-by-play, like a play-through of what was going on this entire time. So literally, I wake up at 3 a.m. and I am so sick. And basically the night before, here's what happened. So basically this is what happened. The night before Sunday, it was Saturday, obviously, and that night I went to a party at a roller skating rink. And so I was at this party, and it was super fun, and I didn't really eat that much. And then afterwards, though, I went to the gas station with my friend, and then I was debating whether to pick between a Slim Jim or a donut, because sometimes I can be super unhealthy, and this is one of those times, and it's a whole different thing. Trust me, I'm still being healthy. It's just this is one of those times where it was like red light or whatever. But yeah, so I was debating between the two, and now I'm really wishing I would have picked the donut, because I think that the Slim Jim that I got that was absolutely fucking huge. Like, don't even let me start on that. I think that the Slim Jim basically jump-started this whole thing for me, because I think I had a fever just like radiating and dwelling inside of me for the entire week. But then once I ate that Slim Jim, all that grease just set it on. And then once that grease got in there, it's like the fever kicked in, and then it like food poisoning or something. And literally that night I was like, I am vowing never to eat pork again. Well, I barely even remember where I was in my story because my fucking camera just turned off. Not turned off, it ran out of storage, whatever, I don't even care anymore. I'm so done, so done, so done. I hope I don't seem too pissed right now because I'm at least slightly calm. Like, I'm not gonna tear anyone's head off as of right now, but if more happens, then there's a chance that somebody could die. Honestly though, this freaking week. Rita, I swear to God, if you don't shut up, I will come over there. So I think it was on the part where I ended up getting food poisoning. Basically, at 3 a.m., I got up at 3:45, I started throwing up. And my stomach was hurting, and I was just barfing up so much stuff. This is probably way TMI, but like, you know, whatever. So I'm just like puking and puking and puking. And then this continues on all the way to 11 a.m. So I'm literally not like in the bathroom this entire time, but I think I puked a total of like 8 times from around 3 to 11, and that's not counting how many times I puked, that's just counting how many times I went to the bathroom to puke. So in total, even though this is completely and totally disgusting, and if you want to, you can mute this right now. In total, I basically puked like, I think, no, not 20 times, that's like way too much. I think like 15 or 16 times. Yeah, it was not fun, it was disgusting. And then the entire day yesterday, I had a fever, and then I go to school today, and everything is just very frustrating, and mostly, I'm just out of energy from yesterday. And also, I forgot to mention, but yesterday, all I had to eat was a piece of bread with some butter on it, and some soup. And both of those were not for lunch or for breakfast or for a snack in between. Those are both during dinner when my stomach was finally feeling at least a little bit better after I had some ibuprofen. But really, number one, I'm just happy I'm okay now. Number two, I'm happy I was okay in time to not miss a day of school, because I tell you what, if I had missed a day of school, shit would have gone down, because I cannot miss a day of school or else I get behind on my work, and that is not good for me. Before I end out this video, I have another story time that I'd like to tell you guys later on, and I just want to know if you guys would want to hear it or not, so make sure to comment down below or like for this. But basically, this story time is one when I was a child and I got really sick and I had to go to the hospital, and it was bad. So if you guys want to hear that, make sure to comment down below. Comment any other video ideas you guys have. I really like to hear them. Anyways, if you really like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you really like it, make sure to share it on our social medias. If you're like me, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Eat a cupcake and bye.